Hey guys, Mr. Cheese Gaming here, and welcome back to more of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. Last time, we gone through here and talked about new Pokemon and discovered we finally met Team Magma, who apparently plans to awaken something, which is something kinda scary. But anyway, since they're blocking the way to the cable car, which takes us to Mount Chimney, we're gonna have to go underneath the mountain. Into Fiery Path. Now there is quite a few interesting Pokemon here. First up we have Grimer, a very special defensive Pokemon. It has good physical offense as well, but not very good in other areas. Unfortunately it is weak to Psychic, plus it can evolve into Muk at level 38. Another poison type you can find is Coughing. It has Levitate, making it immune to ground type moves, which means that it's only weak to psychic types. It evolves into Wheezing, which is a great physical tank. Here you can also find Slugma, which is a very slow fire type. It evolves into Magcargo, which is a slow fire rock type. Magcargo is very defensive and it learns good moves. Unfortunately, it has a lot of weaknesses and the slowness doesn't help. Here you can also find Torkoal, which is a slow regular fire type. And like Slugma, I don't recommend because it gets a lot of weaknesses. It's defensive, but fire types have a lot of weaknesses, so if you want a fire type, get one with good speed. Anyways, we're going through here, and yes, if you're gonna catch a Pokemon here, I actually recommend Coughing. As opposed to Grimer. And you know what? Guardian needs the experience. Save the time of grinding in between videos. Well, I actually grind every 5 videos or so. By the way, here's something I have to say about Coughing though. It looks derpier in this game than any other game. I mean, I like the color scheme, but it's just so... It's so silly! It's like it's so happy that it's dying because it's like in bliss. There's a place that you can use strength, however you can't use strength without a certain gym badge. So unfortunately we're gonna have to wait before we push that boulder around. I think there's actually a pretty good item down that route, though. And well, you know, we're already done with Fiery Path. Does that mean I'm gonna end the video? Nope. We're gonna get the berries here. Again, why do they glow and the entire plant disappears? Like, why does the entire crop vanish whenever you pick a berry? Doesn't make any sense. And it looks like I'm gonna end up fighting that one trainer otherwise. But hey, otherwise it's gonna be a double battle. You know what? Let's make it a double battle. I caught a Pokemon in Fiery Path. Take a look. Oh, aren't you adorable, trainer? Please, I need a romantic battle. I'm somewhat decent. Brennan's only 12. He's younger than Ness, who is 13, and really, would you date Ness? Scary thing is that I know some people who probably would like to date Ness from Earthbound. And Fury Swipes. pretty decent damage, and also hits multiple times, so I actually like Fury Swipes. Sure, it takes a while for the animation to complete, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, Slugma has its weaknesses. Too bad I don't have anything to exploit it. Well, actually, no, I do. I do have Doro, but again, Doro has water type moves, but it's also gonna. But of course, Slugma is also going to be weak to rock and ground type moves. And missed. Well, you know what? Here's the thing I don't understand about Slugma. Apparently, its body temperature is hotter than that of the surface of the sun. And yet, it's not immune to physical attacks. I also wish it was a remake because all I need to do to get rid of paralysis is make sure that I pet Linoon quite a bit beforehand. And Linoon is so adorable to pet in the remakes. Oh well. Ah, yes, too bad he's paralyzed. Luckily, I got a potion from HM Power. HM Power! It's like HM Flash or HM Star Storm! Here's the north half of the desert. And strangely enough, it pushed me over to the side even though that I came up from the north. Show me how much you've defended your Pokémon! Show me your moves! Wilton! Guardian! Psychic! Crazy Les Player! And Wilmer, again, I don't understand. Why would that be able to mate with a Skitty? Speaking of Wilmer, I need to catch his Evolve Form. I'm not gonna use his Evolve Form mainly on my team, but I'm gonna have to catch it eventually if you want to activate a special event. And man, I'm running out of Psychic quick. That kind of has to be expected from a move that only has 10 PP. And I still feel disgusted every time I say PP instead of power points. Or psychic points. And here's something coming up right here. Remember back in Slateport where they talked about where they were at the shop and they were talking about a special move called Secret Power? This is a shop owner that you can get it from. What's that? What am I doing? I'm thinking about making my own room here using a Pokemon move. I know, I'll give you this DM. Will you use it to make your own room? Yes. Find a big tree that looks like this, it might drop some vines. Use Secret Power in front of a tree, some vines should get free and drop down, so climb the tree. You'll find a lot of space for putting your favorite things. It'll be your own secret room, a secret base. You should make one too. Another thing, you don't always have to make your secret base in a tree. Try using Secret Power on walk walls that have small indents in them. I'm going to look for other places too, okay? Bye! What's nice about the remakes is that he uses Secret Power on this tree and he'll give that secret room right to you. So yeah, you end up getting a secret base without having to teach Secret Power to your Pokemon. Or Super Secret Base as they're called in the remakes. Anyways, and oh my god. This house! Old ladies, rest up.
Come in and rest your tired bones.
Oh god, this place is creepy. I'll show you exactly what I mean. But first, let's check the television. Hi, today I'm visiting an area near Route 111. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent in the field. Today we turn our lens to the trainer Brendan. And here's something about this trainer that's piqued our interest. The best way to determine is how a trainer is. Well, the fastest way is to battle. And we began our investigation. And that's how we ended up in a battle with Brendan. It's a dominating performance. We were flattened, rolled up, and tossed aside. Brendan is ruthlessly strong. Here's our impressions after having battled our featured trainer. The combination of Aron and Curlia was divine. The sight of them, Aron and Curlia, selflessly supporting each other in the thick of battle. It was a marvelous sight to behold. Psychic was a move the trainer used last in our battle. The move Psychic is Aron and Curlian's sign of friendship. After our battle, we asked Brendan for a What? I never heard that. I actually never heard that word before. Sussant? This is a game made for 12-year-olds, and here I am, a college student who's actually turning 19 in a few days after I record this, and actually this video might be uploaded on my birthday. Let's see. Today is the 29th. Then the 31st. Yeah, this is actually uploaded the day before my birthday, because I was born January 2nd. The trainer replayed? Alright. Brendan's Pokemon Aron and Curlia, and alright. That's deep. There's a deep significance behind that quote. I can't take these guys seriously. It's no surprise a good trainer has good things to say. That's all for today. See you again on our next broadcast. Please. And this lady, this is... Forget about the ghosts in Generation 4. Forget about the Diaries and Pokemon Mansion in Generation 1. Forget about the fact that they turned Pokemon Tower into a radio tower in Generation 2. This is the creepiest thing in all of Pokemon series. Yes, I even consider this scarier than that elevator girl from Generation 6. This is creepy.
Oh dear. Aren't your Pokemon exhausted? If you'd like, rest up here. That's a fine idea. You should do that. That's right. Take your time and rest up. Oh dear. Your Pokemon still good? You should take another rest here. That's a fine idea. You should do that. Alright. Take your time. Rest up.
She does this repeatedly until you say no. She's like that owl and... No.
Is that so? You don't need to be shy about it.
I mean, she's not a ghost. I mean, she's quite near to being a ghost because of her age. Wow, that was very offensive. And... Oh, that's right, I got rid of the Mach Bite instead of Acrobite. But there's an item you can get down here, and you have to go all the way down there. Unfortunately, I traded the Mach Bite for the Acrobite, so... Yeah, I can't show that off. Without having to go through a fiery path and go through all that again. By the way, this girl, talk to her and get some more berries. A raspberry. I believe that she... Oh no, she gave me a raspberry in the remake when I was playing through the remakes as well. That's just a coincidence, or will she always give you a raspberry? I'm not sure. No, these are orange berries. I tell you, orange berries, they're like these standard berries. Whenever I used to watch the anime, orange berries were the berry that popped up the most. So, orange berries is just subconsciously became recognizable for me. Oh, everyone up on level 29? Really? Except for RMF? For a second there, I thought HM's power had an item. This is an unavoidable. Actually, no, she was avoidable. I could just sneak by through those trees. Oh, your Pokemon look like serious actors. I have to ask you for an engagement. I'm only 12! I mean, yeah, the age of consent in Japan is 13, but... My gosh. And just the standard. See, that's the problem with recording trainer battles. You quickly run out of things to say, and it just drags the video on. So be honest with me, audience. Would you want me to stop it with these trainer battles? Just cut them out of the video? I mean, it's more work, but I'm willing to do that. There's no sense in speeding it up because... To me, there's no reason to speed it up because I'm just hitting the same button over and over again until it dies. But until you guys respawn, I'm going to end up doing trainer battles over and over again. And you know what? Route 13, 113. You know what, guys? I think that this is a good place to stop. Go ahead and keep my question in mind and leave your response in the comments. Either way, again, I'll repeat the question. Do you want me to start cutting out trainer battles? Because I do recognize myself as running out of things to say whenever I do them, so... But if you really feel that it makes the LP more complete, that's why I do all the trainer battles. If you don't want the trainer battles in there, and you want me to start cutting them out, I'll save for the required ones. I can do that for you, so leave a comment to say what you think. Aside from leaving that comment, go ahead, like this video if you want, subscribe would be very appreciative if you haven't already. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time where we're taking on Route 113, which incidentally enough is actually my favorite route in the entire game. See you guys then.